everybody happy, and we left Magni in the Chamber of Hearts as we focused on the next threats, being the Shadowlands. But the Bronzebeard legacy does not end here, and this is the part of the video where we are going to go into the War Within spoilers, and some pretty big ones as well. So if you don't want any of these spoilers, please turn off the video right now. Turns out that there's now a bit of a rift between Magni and Azeroth. At first, I thought that we had just abandoned him here, and everybody just slowly left the Chamber of Hearts, leaving this old, poor King of Diamonds all by himself, but that's not the case. He has left the chamber. He's even gone through a whole road trip with his brothers in exploring Northrend. He's gone to the wedding of Lorthmar Philistra. He has been active and he has been living, but at the same time, he is not happy with how things turned out. He hasn't spoken with Azeroth for years now. Last recorded time that I could find was hearing her screams of agony when the jailer attacked her soul, screams that nearly split his head in two. But we saved her, and she's been healing ever since. It's like she started to sing a new song, a melody of hope and healing, and it feels as though a new age is dawning.
Okay, I'm stopping here because I don't want to get spoiled for things that are coming. Let's see more videos from this guy.
This video is brought to you in collaboration with wowhead.com. Hello everyone! Locust Walker and Ethereals come from Karesh, a planet somewhere in the great dark beyond, the term we use to describe Warcraft space. Not a whole lot is known about the world that they come from. It's a planet with at least 2 suns in the sky, and its people, they were seemingly pretty advanced in their technology. The old stories, and we're talking about the Burning Crusade period here. It said that the Ethereals are astral travelers who dwell within the twisting nether. They are known to be collectors and traders of arcane items and artifacts. Now drawn to Outlands, many Ethereals are seeking to track down its treasures and steal them back into the twisting nether. They are liars and scoundrels who will stop at nothing to pursue their mysterious aims. The Ethereals have no care at all for the Burning Crusade. They would even play both sides of the conflict against each other, if doing so would serve to further their own goals. But throughout the expansion, we get to know the Ethereals a little bit better. We make some enemies, we make some friends. They did not always look like the mummified creatures that we see them as today. Their forms are a result of their war with a Void Lord called Dimensius the All-Devouring. In pursuit of knowledge and arcane technologies, they had doomed themselves in their home. The Kareshi had torn open a rift into the void and drawn the wrath of Dimensius. It had bathed the world in volatile energies that slowly tore it apart, and the Kareshi had desperately tried to shield themselves from harm. Their efforts had only partially worked. The magic had blocked Dimensius' shadowy power, but the raw arcane energy had shattered their physical bodies. All that remained were their souls, bristling with magic. From that day forward, these incorporeal creatures called themselves Ethereals. But is that the whole story? Well, probably not, as they are adding more. The world of Karesh rang out with a song of warning, similar to what Azeroth is doing right now, and Xal'atath the Harbinger is known to someone like the Locust Walker, even though back then she apparently went by a different name. We also know that Xal'atath has been busy manipulating some events throughout Azeroth's history. Could it be that she did a similar thing on Karesh, manipulating the Kareshis until they brought in Dimensius? All things to be revealed, but the aftermath is certain. The Kareshi, now transformed into the Ethereals, splintered into different factions. Some had become nomads and traders, roaming the cosmos in search of sources of magic and powerful artifacts. Some had sworn to destroy Dimensius and the creatures of the void to avenge the planet of Karesh. And others decided to embrace the powers of the void and try to master them, turn them into their favor. These factions saw Outlands as a realm where they could pursue their interests. Merchants hoped to ply their trade and discover new wealth, where the more militant Ethereals, they sought new weapons to fight the war against the void. Their commercial nature would also have the Ethereals go beyond Outlands, provide services like transmogrification, like void storage. For a price, of course, while their militant attention that was drawn on claiming vengeance upon Dimensius and destroying him for good. A quest that took them 1,000 years, maybe more. A quest that some of the deep end and far into darkness, like their Nexus King Salhadar, former ruler of all of Karesh. He now leads the Ethereum, the ones that once served as the ruling class of Karesh. Their lust for vengeance has taken them down a raw dark path, even going as far as infusing themselves with the voids. Seeing this go down, several of their Nexus princes and fellow Ethereals, they abandoned the Ethereum altogether, decided to form their own groups, like the Protectorate and the Consortium. The Consortium is led by Nexus Prince Haramatz, a loosely affiliated cartel of ethereal smugglers, traders and thieves that have come to Outlands to benefit from its riches. Opening up your reputation tab shows that this was one of the factions that we proved ourselves to during the Burning Crusade, by doing things like taking out the competition, slaying Nexus Prince Jafar, all for those sweet rewards of course. Haramatz is incredibly careful, considering that they deal on all sides, which makes them a whole lot of enemies, and so they only use projections to talk with us and hand out some quests. Quests like retrieve one of the Atamal crystals, which is a powerful magical crystal connected to the Naru and the Draenei, a whole different story. Point being, the Nexus Prince is so surprised by our might and skill in actually able to do such a thing, let alone that we then hand it over to him. Do we even know how much power this crystal contains? It rocks into his core. He has much to think about, and Ambassador Solanus agrees. Think about turning over the Atamal crystal to Master Kilfas, for example. But no, says the Ethereal. Instead, it will go to the Naru Adal in Shefrev, which Kilfas' ambassador does not like. Tries to take our head for it, and at risk of his own life and limb, Haramat steps through the portal and takes care of business in person. The Protectorate, led by Commander Amir, they feel that the Ethereum is as much of a threat to their existence as the Mencius is, and so both will have to be stopped. Something that we get to help them with by clearing out the Ethereum staging ground and slaying their king. Then we set our sights on Mencius himself, who is currently linked to the Void through a tear in the nether from which he came. This makes him immune to physical harm, but by collecting fragments of Mencius from the Void creatures that he had sent out to do his dirty work, we can hone in on the conduit that Mencius is using to keep himself phased out of this plane of existence. Destroy the conduit, and Mencius is now vulnerable to our might and magic. Avengers assemble, as it is time to follow Captain Saeed into the jaws of hell and confront Mencius, the all-devouring itself, the being responsible for transforming Karesh and its people. It was slain by us and a group of brave Ethereals. For 1,000 years, all we have known is conflict. We have defended our people from attacks of both Void creature and Ethereal alike. Now, one of our most hated enemies lies dead. Finally, I give you the thanks of 100 million Ethereals, Fleshling. But how can this possibly be? How could we have taken care of a Void Lord, the thing responsible for shooting out the old gods? And there are a couple of answers, a couple of things to consider. First is the time period in which this takes place, the Burning Crusade. Hover over the Void creatures around these and you'll see them categorized as demons. Agent Jasix of the Protectorate is on a mission of finding another Void Lord, in this case Arconus, that we take out as well. Pandemonius is described as a Void Lord that we faced in the Mana Tombs. This infamous Void Lord is also known as the Duke of Chaos, the Eater of Nations and World Slayer. Pandemonius was one of the commanders serving under Mencius when the ethereal homeworld of Karesh was destroyed. He was later bound by Nexus Prince Jafar and forced to continue sating his unending hunger in service to the Ethereals. Warlocks have been able to upgrade their summoning spell to bring in a Void Lord themselves. The term Void Lord, it can mean multiple things, and yet the Ethereals do celebrate this as a massive victory. Millions of them are cheering on. After 1,000 years of hunting and fighting, it is finally done. So this has to be the real deal, right?
I long for the day our masters can truly pass into this realm. You have only seen fragments, shadows, the faintest of echoes. Ask the Ethereals what one of these manifestations is capable of.
That's a lot of whispering to Shadow Priests. What they have seen is only a fragment of the real power. Assuming that the player's character is the same one that helped the Ethereals on Outlands, that means that what they saw was only a small fragment of what Dimensius was able to get through, and the true being, the true Void Lords, is still out there somewhere. Apparently, now being healed over by its harbinger, that same Zalotov. If we could believe the Locust Walker, this Ethereal has jumped deep into the paths of the Void, became a master of it, and yet still completely free of its grasp, as far as the Burning Legion knew anyways. They've lost countless lives trying to capture him. A story told by the Dreadlord Lofrexian to Illyria in the audio drama A Thousand Years of War, which, if you haven't heard it or read it yet, I would highly recommend. Not only because it's just super important for what's to come, it's also fantastically done by Blizzard. So Lofrexian was nearly one of the demons taken out permanently by the Locust Walker. To his surprise though, the Locust Walker gave him a death from which he could come back. Sensing that Lofrexian had a unique destiny about him, and the Locust Walker wanted him reborn, knew that he had a part to play. Following Lofrexian's story, we would see him be converted to the Light and join the army of the Light. Under the Naru Zera's guidance, he will pick up two of our heroes, Turelian and Illyria Windrunner, to fight with them in their 1000-year war against the Legion. Turelian would embrace the path of Zera and dive deep into the powers of the Light, which is what has allowed him to survive this long. Considering time that deep in the Twisted Nether, it does not work the same as it does for us on Azeroth. While for us, they might have been missing for around 25 years, Illyria and Turelian have actually experienced 1,000 years of war in that time. A war which would see the two of them walk different opposite paths. As I said, Turelian is the wielder of the Light, and while Illyria tried to follow his path and powers for a bit, she was ultimately drawn to the Void. Its whispers called to her, showed her that the Light did not know the truth of destiny either. Only through the Void would she be capable of doing what had to be done. Do what she valued most, which is secure a future for her loved ones, keep Turelian and keep Azeroth safe. Surrounded by the Legion, it was not the Light that offered them salvation, rather it was the Void. And so Windrunner decided to follow Lofrexian's tales of the Locust Walker and try to track down the Ethereal. Eventually, after 500 years or so, she succeeded and would be accepted as his new student. Again, as it was with Lofrexian, the Locust Walker could sense a touch of destiny upon Illyria Windrunner. But her attachments to Turelian and Azeroth, her holding on to the Light that she had known, it keeps her out of balance. Yet at the same time, it also keeps her anchored and allows her to overcome the whispers that might drive others to madness. While it also pushes her further away from her loved ones, as the Light and shadow cannot exist together.
Perhaps one day she would fall to madness. Perhaps one day she would betray her allies. She was capable of it. But she would never, not in any possibility, not in any circumstance, harm her son. She would never lift a finger against Azeroth. Even if he killed her for what she had become, she would accept it gladly. The weight of that truth kept her afloat. And she could feel the Shadow's confusion. It did not understand the bonds between mortals. It did not understand that there were some things that could not be corrupted.
During her training, she receives visions, follows the voices, and figures out that while she might be ready to plunge into the Void completely, it wasn't quite yet her time. At the same time, Turelian is in danger, so she calls her study short and she goes to save her beloved's life. Knowing full well that the Naru Zera would not accept her on the path that she was on, that the Shadow would never be accepted by the Light, and she would be proven right. Only because Turelian and Lofrexian pleaded was Illyria's life spared. She would stay in prison until she was ready to stop this foolishness and embrace the one true path again, embrace the path of the Light. That is around the time when we showed up in the Expansion Legion, connecting with the army of the Light to take the battle to the Burning Legion and stop Sargeras once and for all. Through our adventures, we eventually need to go and deal with the Naru Lura, who, way back in time, stay behind to give Velen and the Draenei a chance to escape their planets. She's been locked away all this time, and her song has slowly turned from hope, from the Light, into darkness and despair. We follow Illyria around as she investigates what's going on, as she figures out that the Viceroy Najar has also set his sights on Lura and is causing all kinds of problems while spreading the voids, and we even run into the Locust Walker again.
What are your people doing here? I am here to find out. Follow, if you can.
I need to finish what I started, Locust Walker.
Can you, though? With your attachments?
What are you talking about?
Why, your mate, of course. How does he feel about your choices?
Farewell. Terrellian trusts me to make hard decisions, and I him.
I am not talking about trust. How can you expect to embrace the shadow with the light shining so brightly at your side?
Without the light, there is no shadow, teacher.
Prepare yourself, Illyria. Your friend here will hold its attention.
That thing! It's calling to me!
Focus your mind. Remember your training.
Eritor! Terrellian!
The Void shows only half-truths. Trust your instincts.
I can't! Oh!
Fight, curse you.
I won't let you. I am not yours to claim.
What luck that we run into each other here. Together, we enter the seat of the Triumvirate, where Lura is held. The Shadow Guard Epherials and others of their ilk, like Viceroy Nazarigan, they're obsessed with harnessing the power of the Void to serve their own ambitions. Drawn to the seat of the Triumvirate by the immense darkness emanating from deep within, Nazar will stop at nothing to claim it for his own, given the Viceroy's experiments at infusing vessels with the power of the Shadow. The implications of what he might accomplish in Argus are dire indeed. But not to worry, we stopped him and took the dark powers emanating for ourselves, as it would be Illyria claiming Lura's essence.
You survived. Interesting. How do you feel?
The voices are louder now, more insistent, but they do not control me.
You asked me to teach you to use the Void as a weapon. Now that weapon is you.
It seems my training is complete.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We need to test the limits of this newfound power. Come.
The whole testing of her powers and seeing what she could really do. That would sadly take place off-screen, and the Locust Walker story would fall a little bit to the background, as our intention, it was drawn to defeating the Burning Legion and stopping Sargeras. Not the last time that we see the Locust Walker though, as Illyria is not the only one interested in the Void. We would see Magister Umbric and his followers that followed their own research, despite it being exiled from Silvermoon, all the way into a trap set out by Nether Prince Derzan. They would have been lost, was it not for Illyria's aid. And while their paths were a little bit different, the Rendori, or the Void Elves, they also show great promise, wielding the darkness and maintaining control over the Whispers. The Locust Walker guides them through it as well, as he has done with Illyria. And yet the matter of loyalty, that's a hard one to answer. Is the Locust Walker truly a master of the Void? Or are they using their senses of destiny to play pieces on the board which they could use? Is he on our side? Is he on the Void side? Is he on Xalatoth's side? Is he actually Khadgar in disguise? It's all very much speculation and things to be revealed.
Yes, I do have a real name. It's none of your business. Were I to speak it aloud, 1,000 void portals would rip open and some very unpleasant entities would come looking to collect on old debts. But by all means, if you want to see reality itself torn asunder, keep asking about my name.
One last group of Epherials to talk about. One that's been operating from the shadows in the back. One that you may have forgotten about, because I know I sure did. The Void Epherial Shadreen and those that follow her lead. She shows up in the Void Elf intro cutscene, and then occasionally pops up at Logra's Rifts, honoring her title of the Watcher and watching us. Not just at the Rift either, they've shown up at the Trial of Style to get information, and they were part of the Brawlers Guild infiltration murder mystery, where she had Zan Zalish take the place of Bismo. Pay special attention to the heroes, the champions, the movers of fate. Watch from afar, watch when up close. Interfere if you deem it necessary. This gave him a chance to see how we fight, which was quite informative. But watching us solve this mystery has been even more illuminating. The blade of the Watcher tries to take us out, but Shadreen herself doesn't seem overly hostile, even kind enough to slip a mysterious coin into our journal. Thank you for the opportunity to observe you. The information I've gathered has been illuminating, to say the least. This will be my final gifts, for now. That's been going on in the background for a bit. For who or what purpose has she been gathering this information? Has she been the eyes and ears of Zolotav for all this time? Is she serving a Nexus prince or princess? Has she been working on her own plans? And what about all these transactions they've been doing with the Ethereals? Plenty of resources and tokens of power. They've exchanged hands in pursuit of gear and rewards. Where did all of that go? All that and so much more to be revealed. But in the case of the Ethereals and Karesh, I hope you got a better understanding as to where they came from and what they've been up to. Beings that were manipulated or simply pushed their research of knowledge and power into bringing in something like the Manches the All-Devouring. We've seen a lot of them rise up against the darkness, and yet plenty that have chosen to embrace it instead. Only recently did we see the Harbinger call out for Illyria to come out and play, and we saw plenty of Shadowguard Ethereals fight at their side. We've seen the Ethereals suck up the void and increase their powers as far back as the Burning Crusade, but even going further during Legion, where we saw Nexus Prince Bilal going so far that they became a Void Revenant. Safe to say that we'll see Ethereals on both sides of the playing field. Fingers crossed that maybe one day we ourselves will be able to play as them. But then, that of course does leave us with the most important question of all. When talking about the Ethereals, when are they going to add Rafam and the League of Evil to World of Warcraft?
We'll take Dalaran for all that it's got. As we form an evil league.
It is time, Blizzard. We got Reno and crew. Why not Rafam? Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, they're characters that are so far exclusive to Hearthstone, but more for folks on the Ethereals. It's definitely the right time to bring them in. Time is going to tell, I suppose. But for now, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Say this one more details on all the things that we talked about today, or you just want to read up on it in your own time. Check out the related WoW article in the description down below. As for me, subscribe if you like my videos, leave a like if you enjoyed this one, and until next time, see ya! This video is brought to you in collaboration with wowhead.com. Hello everyone! Once upon a time.
Where did the video go?
Hello everyone! Once upon a time, the three dwarven clans, Bronzebeard,
Why does it appear
Wildhammer, and
Concord
Dark Iron.
instead of World of Warcraft?
Hello
What the fuck is going
everyone!
on?
Once upon a time, the three dwarven clans, Bronzebeard, Wildhammer, and Dark Iron, all lived together in the mountains of Ironforge until 230 years
only
before the
happens
Dark
in this
Portal
browser.
opened up. Their High King, Monimus Envelmar, passed away from old age, and civil war broke out before his eldest son could be crowned. The Bronzebeards,
I don't know.
led by Meteron Bronzebeard, was the largest and held the bulk of Ironforge military.
Yeah, let's back into this. think I need to go inside. I need to do more of that minigame. No, it's not here. Oh, that guy's the jester. It's cool. BRB. Oh, I'm so full. I ate too much. That burger was gigantic, ginormous. I ate an ice cream and now I'm cold. So where do I go to fix the... Is it here? Where do I fix the plumbing? Leaking pipes patched? Oh, I need to just pass by them, I guess. Missing one. Okay. Ooh. Do I need to do the diagnostics? Oh no, this is for the dungeon. Okay. How do I get inside that? All this just for a minion? Cinder Ward Sizzle Stinger? Okay. Let's keep going with main quest. Let's help Anduin. Oh, so cool.
By the light, it shines as brightly as the sun.
Is that the tip of the sword or not?
Airships? But they're underground. What can I do?
I'm ready.
I hear the radiant song. Is it coming from that crystal?
Oh god, this looks so cool.
The Nerubians breached the Aegis wall, Farron. The darkness forced us back.
Beladar,
Your fear of
Blood
the dark
baths.
will kill us all, General. We'll never survive unless... Quiet, Lamplighter. Outsiders are here.
Speak to Fairy. Who is
Who
Fairy?
are you? A beacon in the dark.
You are the first friendly outsider I've met, other than the Earthen. I have many questions.
In my heart, there is fire.
Friendly outsiders are not common in Olafall, only enemies emerging from the shadow, but you seem comfortable in the light, despite how unusual you may appear. I would welcome you, were we not in the midst of a crisis. So this is the character from the trailer. She doesn't have one arm, right?
Despite everything,
Many in Olafall will call you outsider. I would call you friend. I would also ask for your help, if you are no stranger to combat. Desperate times forge strong friendships. General Steelstrike ordered the army to fall back from the Nubian onslaught. In doing so, she abandoned the Lamplighter and many troops to the darkness. I may not be able to save them on my own.
be strong, my friend.
I think she and will fuck.
Lamplighter of Hallowfall. I have a relief cart prepped for the war. Will you join me?
Yeah, Farian.
Anduin, I'm an adventurer, exploring Kazalgar with my friend. That crystal.
Oh, they look so...
Star. We
I'm
call it
shipping
a
them.
star. Beladar, the Emperor's vision of holy light.
The vision of light. Deep under the ground.
We're the Hallowfall expedition of the Arathi Empire. We followed our Emperor's sacred vision across the sea to fight in Renovash, the final battle between light and dark.
My minion is
The sea,
running.
we were caught in a storm. The fleet was enveloped in golden radiance.
So they are the Arathi from old.
Our entire armada was transported down here.
You've been down here fighting the Nerubians ever since?
I was just a child. The only child when we were marooned. The Nerubians have never ceased their hostility. They crawl up from their kingdom seeking a fight and try to drag us down into the darkness. Steelstrike's army does well beneath Beladar's light. Those bugs are good at extinguishing hope. We Lamplighters had trained to charge into the darkness. We save those who are lost and keep the Dawn Towers lit. We're here. Great Chiron! You're alive!
Farron, your courage acquits you well, young lamplighter. The sacred flame guides me.
Outsider Nerubians took us by surprise. The army went into retreat when the wall was breached. I've been keeping them away from this tower, but I could only use your help.
We help those lost to the darkness.
Okay, I'll help doing random
You
quests.
are lost in dark. The Dawn Tower won't be enough to hold them back. The Nerubians have gotten braver.
We must ignite the key flame on the wall. Its sacred flame will keep the Nerubians at bay.
I'm not one character, I am an army, dude. I love this song. How many minions do I have? Look at this. I have the 4 horsemen, I have the abomination, I have a bunch of whites, I have... Jesus Christ. And I just pull them and my minions kill them, look at that. I'm really liking Death Knight, it's really fun. Let me go in a horse, I have my own army. This is better than necromancers. I want to ask her why don't you leave? Olafal is a holy place. Here we guard the Emperor's vision. Baladar. What is that? It's our faith in the sacred flame which prevents it from shifting forever into shadow.
Carry the flame into the unknown. Don't give in to fear.
Come and
A lamplighter will always accept an ally.
we venture into shadow. Search the shadow.
Don't stem the tide of Nerubian. We need to kill Nerubian.
Dawn towers lit.
When shadow falls, we Arathi are consecrated in the sacred flame. Do not leave my people on the field.
Okay. What is this thing? What? Arathi's End? What did I just discover? Is this a dungeon? Oh. Oh, these guys are level 80. I don't know what that is, but it's scary. It's an elite. Oh, it's a level 80 elite. Where the hell am I? Am I in the right place? Oh god, I'm dead. Oh. Didn't I just went through the portal back? This place is weird. Where the fuck is the... What? Aggressive? What the hell? Is that a Skyet? A Skyet? Whatever. How do I live? Yeah, that's another area. Okay. I can't rush. Ooh. Is that the boss? Oh, it's a rare spawn. Okay. Bitch. Ooh, shoulders. Nice. Change horses.
The sacred flame illuminates our path. We must confront.
Despite everything, these were true Arathi.
Look, those Nerubians are fleeing.
Not fleeing, advancing. They mean to destroy our air dogs.
Oh, don't let them destroy our airlock. Skittering. Do I do this? But Delve? This expansion theme song is so cool. Man, this place is crazy. Looks so good.
We are a light in the
I'm glad you're with us. Without our airships, we have little chance of holding back the Nerubians.
Be strong, my friend.
Okay, let's kill them then.
Into the unknown.
In service to others.
Chiron, the Dawn Tower isn't lit. If Beledar should shift,
You're right. Your new friends can protect the people. We must ignite the sacred flame.
there is always
We need to destroy siege weapons. Oh. I don't have radiant echoes. What are those? They're not dropping. One.
The tendrils of shadow are sinking into this land. Utilize their feet to strike them down. Ashkaret will rise. Prove your worth. Earn your ascension.
Okay, got them. Change horses.
Have been slung. They will get their fated final move.
I will always try. Will I be forgiven? We have lost so many.
The Nerubians all seem to be taking orders from that siege lord without a leader organizing the attack. Hey Lex! What's up? Everything fine? Without a leader organizing the attack, the Arathi may be able to drive back the Nerubian, especially if Farin is able to light the town tower.
Will I be forgiven?
So I just met Anduin's girlfriend. The girl without an arm. And without an arm and an eye.
Good to see you, champion. I've been tracking this one since it crawled out of its hole.
And I have an army with me now. Look how many minions I have. I have the 4 Warriors of the Apocalypse, like an Abomination, plus some whites. It's crazy, Death Knight is crazy, it's so fun.
I will slaughter every Nerubian.
Everything good, chilling at work, grinding mobs? Oh, you're doing the... what is the... is that a mount that you get for riding... You said yesterday like 20k mobs? With the leader defeated, we should be able to leave the defenses to the Arathi.
I thought we agreed.
Farin went to the light down tower. She said, keep the lights of the sacred flame shining. It's hard to imagine that any beacon could outshine their star, but I am eager to see this new expression of the light. Meet me by the down tower and we can see how the sacred flame helps safeguard the whatevers. Okay. Yes, we're on the same island now for 6 levels on my warrior. Oh god. But how do you... what is the mount? How do you get that? It's just random drops from monsters? Just a bloodthirsty warrior killing everything on sight? That's fun. I imagine that is Horde, right? You didn't make him an alliance. Please don't say that he's alliance. If he's cool like that, he should be... Horde. Where is the chest? Ooh, look! Look what I found. Massive whatever's chunk. Break the sapphire. What is this? Massive sapphire chunk. Oh, I got a trinket. Deploy an explosive barrel to bring righteous flame to the enemies, dealing 414k fire damage between all enemies. Dude, this is crazy. That's a cool trinket. I don't know where to put this. A Lunira. Lunira mount. looks so cool. It's like a silver griffin. Oh yeah, this griffin is for Alliance for sure. 1 in 2000 chance to drop from any mob in the zone. Female Draenei, gotten 2 of 10 items that I need. But from any zone in the expansion? Or is just Isle of Dorn? It looks really cool. It's not faction specific. Yeah, but it looks cool on an Alliance because it's a Griffin. No, just Isle of Dorn. They have nerfed 4 different spots and tend to rank. Oh, fuck. I wanna get it done before every good spot is nerfed. Yeah, they're going to nerf everything to the ground, aren't they?
I will always try.
Tell me, Anduin.
Who is calling for help?
Oh, cutscene. This area is so cool. Oh, changed colors. It's dark now.
What is happening?
Are new Rubians invading?
Our star. It shifts between the light and this. The Dawn Towers hold back the darkness with the sacred flame, but the light always returns.
Oh, Teleria. She's kind of whitey.
Stars are devoured, and they light a candle.
I like Zelda. She's cool.
You know how this ends, Illyria. Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Show yourself, monster!
You know where to find me.
Yeah, let's kick her ass.
Deeper in the darkness.
There's a chill in the air.
I found a great spot now that I also earn a lot of money from grinding as a bonus. Oh, you have to tell me about that. Where is it?
The outsiders. It's
Is the
dangerous
base?
to travel alone.
I love Thorn. Because that mount looks really cool. Because I want to make a mage, like a void elf mage. And I can make it AoE and just destroy everything. Smile Island on the top of the map. This one, the 3 shields. Here. With some Murloc-like creatures, great spot for cloth card farming with tailoring inscription. Oh, nice. But it's this one? Smallest one of those? Oh, this one? Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Maybe I leveled I level my mage there. Okay, got the belts.
We are here to help.
I have a lot of greens to disenchant. Darkness has fallen, we can't rest yet. The light from the tower will hold the worst dangers. It's my duty as lamplighter to keep all the towers blazing. My patrol takes me to Laurel's Crossing by Airnex. I would welcome you and Anduin at my side. Oh, you want Anduin at your side for sure.
How long does it last?
Sometimes only moments, sometimes days.
So this thing with the crystal, and this is like Game of Thrones, like the winter is coming.
Monsters arise in the darkness.
Oh, let's go on a Zeppelin ride
To live under constant threat
with the
of
two
shadow.
lovebirds.
How do you do it?
When night falls, the army enacts the shadow curfew. Get inside, get to safety.
What? I'm...
Incoming! Use the lances on those enemies.
We're being attacked.
Good work. You'd fit in well with us lamplighters.
I don't want to be a lamplighter,
As
what
our
the
numbers
fuck?
dwindle, some find their faith shaken. They turn to the whispers in the darkness. Look out! Here come more of those
With
fiends.
some Marla... oh yeah, I read it. I read our messages already. Okay, let's destroy the... What are these? Are these void thingies? Just shadows? They look like void thingies. They're like behemoth? Oh boy, that's big thing. That's a big octopus. Kill it!
Thank goodness. That was a small one.
Small one?
Those monsters can take out a warship.
Oh god. I want to fight the big
We
one.
must hold to our faith in the sacred flame. Ourselves. And in each other if we are to succeed.
Greetings, outsider.
Baron, thank the flame. Kobis are raiding Sinner's Yearning. The army went ahead, but...
Halt, Farron. We secure the village, then rescue the captives.
3? Congrats! Find another
Dead
one?
by then.
Only 7 to go. How long to find one, do you think? How many hours?
I will see you through the
I don't care if Steel Strike thinks I'm reckless, I don't care if I get hurt, I can't let my people die. We lost too many already, to Nerubians, to Kobis, to the Shadows, there's hardly any of us left. How long until there are none?
A beacon in the
The
dark.
Kobis have already been dragging innocent villagers to the shore, they'll drown them and eat them, we'll have to save them.
Don't give in to fear.
I don't care if Steel Strike thinks I'm reckless, I don't care if I get hurt, I can't let my people die, we've lost too many already. To Neru... I just read this.
In my heart, there
Kobis
is fire.
lurk in the shallows of murky water and snatch and you come. Okay, we need to
Don't
kill
give
stuff.
in to fear.
The
Don't
day
care
of
what it
darkness
is.
changed. Soldiers, with me!
Bonus objective? Let's do the bonus objective. Disobedient beast slaves. Let's get into my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick, it tastes like raisins. Oh, it's entirely RNG, but every 1-2 hours, I guess, to be expected. Okay, that's not too bad. The mount looks really cool, that's for sure. And it would fit my Void Elf mage thing, like a Void Elf that came to the light and found a griffin somewhere. Is it faster in a group? Ding 76? Jesus. One shot every 2 levels? Okay. Do you need to do the first main story quest missions to get to Isle of Dorn? Or can you go there without doing them? Okay, this guy is strong, dude. What the fuck? Ooh. Side quest. Okay, got 13 of those. Once you're done with the campaign on one character, you can skip everything on following characters, but you have to complete it once first. Okay, I need to complete the whole campaign, right? Okay. I think I'm still a long way from completing. Gotta do more. Oh, you gotta work? We'll be back in 2 or 20 minutes. Okay. It's random like the drop chance. No worries, no worries. It's all RNG in this world. Is that a fish? The hell? What? It has 2 follow-up quests? I can do them, I guess. Can I do one of... I still need a 4? Oh, I can do a symbiosis one, okay. Oh, the cards make trinkets? What is versatility to be? I don't know. Damage and healing, and decreases damage taken. Okay. Master is damage from my minions. So this is not so great for me, right? It requires level 80. Maybe this thing can be sold for quite something. I need to check in the action list. Hear their song? What is this? Okay. I have a bunch of stuff to do here. Oh, I got a 4. Nice, I got another trinket. Your damaging spells and abilities have the chance to grant vivaciousness, increasing secondary stats, and speed of violence by 62 based on the school it was activated from. Dark Moon deck, vivacity. Is that even good? I want something for my minions. Still need to rescue one Arathi. Oh, there's that thing. I don't even know what is it are for. Back and ready for more? Cool. Farm them all. I just got two full decks. And I got these trinkets. Are these any good? Like Dark Moon deck Vivacity and Symbiosis? This is not good for me, but I don't know if I can sell these at the auction house. They look kinda cool. This one I don't get. Either damage Oh no, server shut down? Oh yeah, mine as well. Are they applying the hotfixes? Are they nerfing the XP? Not the XP, the difficulty? Like increasing difficulty of the low level mobs?
I will help if I can. We have lost so many.
You have our thanks, Farron Lothar. And you too, outsider.
Yeah, they
Lothar?
like, let me show this to you. Leveling will be harder with hotfixes tomorrow. So they will be making difficulty changes for the mobs, like to be more noticeable at level 70, and as level increases it will be less noticeable. Players jumped into our within, began leveling up. We've seen data and heard a great deal of feedback. The values we've been seeing are extreme. Disparity caused mixed level group to experience skilled results, with lower level players contributing destiny more to level 80s than level 80s. And tomorrow, August 28th, we're going to apply hotfixes to the game. The hotfixes will adjust scaling of enemies, leveling content, and increased power of lower level enemies. So it will be harder to level up and to get XP from low level mobs. Which kinda sucks for people that didn't buy the early access.
We cannot hide from evil.
What is this? Oh, cosmetics? Okay.
We carry the flame into the unknown.
If more of those fishy bastards try to...
Oh, I have this
My
thing
leg, I can't... Oh.
to deliver to this fish. It is done. Take this title charm, whatever. Where do I need to go? Oh, I missed it. I don't know what these things are for, these crystals. Nine minutes it will shut down. Why am I dying? Good, I'm dying. Why are these guys so hard to kill? What the fuck? What's happening? Got it. Let's get used to the fish. I have no idea what this fish will give me, but sounds like a cool storyline, quest line. Oh, I get the companion and 500 rep. Drop the fish. Let's drop it. Take care, fishy, fishy, fishy. How do I drop it? Let's just drop it here? No. What the hell? How do I complete this? Oh, the pier. Okay. I was not in the right spot. Nice. Nice! Got a minion. Phantom Incher. I'm almost 76 as well. Got a minion, a pet. 5 minutes until shutdown. Do we know how long they will be off? Let's check Reddit. Browser. Let's search by new. Nothing. Do you have anything in the forums? Hot fixes? Oh, we have the patch notes. Oh no, this is old. Maybe it's just a restart? I don't know. You have any news? Well, Twitter, maybe? Oh god, I got flashbanged. Nothing? Okay then. Oh, I was almost dead. I was almost dead. Yeah, let's just light the fire and... No, don't post info when it's bug fixed until after it's done. Yeah, makes sense. So more people don't exploit them. Can I light this? Can I light this thing? Torch lit. Why can't I? Oh, it's here. One minute and 45 seconds. Watch it be my current farm spot. Hopefully not. Can I do this quest in 1 minute? Challenge accepted. Yes, I could. And I did. Can I kill this in 30 seconds? Just spamming cooldowns. Yes. "15 seconds. I wish I could see what they look like before I choose. Oh no, I'm off. You have been disconnected. Reconnect. Do we have an update? Oh, I was sharing the browser, not the game. My bad. Can I play? No servers are available. So they didn't announce that it would be at this time, right? What time is it? 2 in the morning here. Is it up? Is next out? No servers available. What the hell? Are they? Can they say something? So cool. I hate the Arathi storyline. Arathi Lowlands is the coolest new zone. Okay. Mixed reactions, I guess. Bliss Tracker. What the fuck? No one says anything? So the servers all go down and no one says anything. That's really weird. Is this normal? Okay, I guess that's it. I think I might play one game of Deadlock. Deathlock. Yeah, they're out. So I'll be right back. Normal when it's emergency bug fixes. Okay, I'll play one game of Deadlock. Let's see if I can stream this thing. What the shit is happening? Having lunch? What the fuck happened? Oh. Okay, I really like this game. That leveling change, I think it's so stupid. Yeah, same. I guess they couldn't. I think it makes sense, but they should like wait a week or two. Early access people have had time to level their main, multiple alts, while those coming. Yeah, I think it's Blizzard telling people, yeah, next time be sure to buy the early access. You will be able to exploit everything. So much for early access not getting advantages. Oh, they want people to feel like to feel bad about not buying early access. I'm sure they know that. They're shitty. Shitty people. Oh fuck, I just... Fuck, I'm... Game capture... New source... Deadlock. Okay. What the fuck? I fucked all my scenes on OBS. Scaling should have been allowed in beta? Yeah. Not just scaling, but all the bugs with the elves. Why do they have public betas if they... Oh no, Deadlock is closed. Oh, WoW is updating. No, it just closed at 2 AM. F. F Deadlock. But yeah, WoW is updating. Do we have patch notes? Do we have patch notes? Okay, the game is updated. Servers are still down. So I guess we'll play against bots.
Ethics are for scientists that can't think big enough.
And we don't have patch notes.
Who doesn't love dropping a wall on someone?
I can't even believe that I'm playing this against bots.
Ingenuity are needed to complete the ritual.
Cutting them off!
Well, I can try last hitting. Yeah, but bots, they last hit without looking at it. They can deny without aiming. They're cheaters.
Building cover! Need to work on improving my powers. Time to build some firepower. They think they hate fighting me now. Defenses are up. Gotta get a relic.
Stop denying my farm, dude. Oh, I died. I guess a bot. Oh my god. I don't play this for 3 days and I suck. Are the servers up already?
Putting down a turret. Don't let them out-position us. Stop rate.
GG.
Need more firepower. Wall incoming! I gotta look after my crew. Turrets up! This is our battlefield. Wonder what's at the shop. Some backup. We're staying in this fight.
Welcome! Go out there and impose your... If you like that, I got some other stuff that fell off the
Yeah,
truck.
let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go these bots.
Sending out a wall. Time for a little help.
Fuck! Oh, I'm dead. Too greedy. Are the servers up?
this right, people will love me. Use it wrong, well, my team will be dead, so it's not like anyone will complain.
Let me check if they are up. Hold on.
Setting up a turret.
Come on, bots. I'm looking at World of Warcraft.
Barriers up. Walls out. You're not as dangerous as you think, Raid. Spectral missions. What do I think of next?
No servers available. Yeah, so I guess I'm going to bed then. Deadlock is offline. WoW is offline.
Gotta get as many of these up as I can. Let's see him dodge this. You can't buy me, Raid. Turret's online. Sometimes turrets aren't enough. Don't let them out-position us! I should see what they have in store. Alright, buddy, give them hell. Sending out a wall! Take cover!
Fuck. Dude! I'm dying.
Please kill something.
Cannot run from you.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Blown to hell.
Guardian has been destroyed.
Time to block them off. Not dead yet.
Oh, I left the thing. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh, I'm dead now. Yep. Improved spirit. Yeah. I'll kill everything. Yeah, and the weird thing is that I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV. Like I played last expansion, Dawn Trail. And the launch was smooth. They didn't have a beta. They don't have them. It's crazy that Blizzard can't nail that down. When they have alphas and betas and whatever. And companies without that have better products than them.
Setting up a turret.
Just crazy. I think Blizzard just sucks, man.
Building a barrier. Oh, I can't let the turrets have all the fun. You didn't think you were getting away with that, did you? I'm gonna blow them all to hell.
The spirit is waiting to
Throwing down a heel. Wall!
I delivered the earth.
But there are no servers. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. I think this is it for today. I would like to play for like another hour or so, but since the servers are down, I'll try one more time. The weird thing is that no one is talking about this. No servers. This is just frustrating. I like him, but he gives me this vibe. Actually, yeah, for sure. Everyone during the War Within intro quest. Whoa, there is another entire hidden village in the sewers. Says something from a bookcase in this random shop. Rogues. Oh, so rogues knew about that already? Wait till people other than demon enters realize one of the guard walking around the city is a demon. Rogues were the ones that destroyed Dalaran. Now there's no evidence of what they did. They used the tricks of the trades on Zalath. So she take the blame. More like, everyone quick. We need to go into the Hall of Shadows under the city to regroup. What? There was a secret base under there? Oh well. This Death Knight can. Oh yeah, because if he's on the horse and grabs a flying mount. Oh my god, these guys are such simps. Oh yeah, this is so cool. Oh, that's a cool detail. All the plants point towards the crystal, yeah, because it's a source of light. Oh, so this is the cool griefing that Lex was grinding for. What is the Seasbarg mount? Why is this in Portuguese? How do I change? Seasbarg is awarded from the quest consolation file used to final in a 6 quest chain. Question starts with the item Vial of Takataka, which drops from the rare Takataka for that 60-62 in Azkaret, University of Threads. This rare seems to have quite a long respawn time. Is the game up? They state that they will be on for 2 hours. Where, dude? Okay, that's it. I'm going to bed. I hope I can wake up early,